Hello, this is Tiana with Modern Divinations, coming through with a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So focus on whatever messages you feel like you need to receive for the month of July. Let's see, what do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ooh. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So for Aries, interesting. We got the Four of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling really protective over your finances right now. If money is starting to run out, or it's just feeling like it's time to go back into savings mode, this could really just be you trying to find every way to where you can still feel financially secure. For some of you, this could also be in terms of a connection in your life or a habit that you're kind of not really letting go of. You know that it would benefit you to release it, but it's kind of like an attachment issue that you're having with this. So then we have this Ten of Wands energy. This Ten of Wands lets me know that you're possibly carrying a burden at this time. Maybe it's something that is weighing heavy on you. For some of you, it could really be in your head about things of the past. Certain actions. This is definitely like a fiery energy too. This is, from what I'm seeing, like with this Four of Pentacles and this Ten of Wands even being side by side, maybe this is you're refusing to let go of these burdens, or you're kind of just carrying them with you as you're like moving throughout these different stages. So the Hermit card, and it's interesting because Ten of Pentacles came with the Hermit card, but this Hermit is letting me know that maybe after a period of having all these energies, holding on to all of this, you're possibly thinking of ways to create financial stability. Let's see what other messages are coming through. Yeah, I definitely see like this transition between like feeling as if you have like a lack of, and it's like you're moving out of this lack mindset and moving towards this abundance. We got the Eight of Cups. This could definitely be you walking away from like what it is within this Ten of Wands energy that you're carrying on. This could also be like an unfulfilling connection or unfulfilling job. Something that just makes you feel as if this isn't the direction you need to be going in anymore. For some Aries, this could come in the form of changing jobs. Maybe the current job you have is very burdening and you're not making as much money as you could. So just putting forth that energy and that effort, and you know, even the research that you would be putting in this Hermit mode, that's how you're manifesting this Ten of Pentacles. With this Page of Swords and this Knight of Swords right next to each other, this could very well be like really clear communication coming in. Like I said before, for some of you who are trying to manifest a job and you're looking, actively applying, this could be hearing back from it quickly. This could also be like, if this is in regards to a connection, this could be gaining closure. Especially with like this Eight of Cups, and then it's just like this communication. There's this burdening energy. It's like you're trying to seek out this Ten of Pentacles, but it's just time for you to gain closure. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to get to this point, because whatever it is that you're holding on to over here in this Four of Pentacles, it just doesn't serve you anymore. We do got the Devil card. This Devil card is letting me know that there's something that has a hold on you. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a habit. It could definitely be, I'm picking up on a work, like on a financial energy for sure. I don't know, Aries, what's going on in that area, but if finances, if whatever job you've like kind of had during this time, if you're finding that it's just not fulfilling anymore, it's draining you, it's preventing you from reaching your maximum pinnacle. With the Star energy, this is you manifesting this change. This is you manifesting this Ten of Pentacles. What is it that you have to ask for? What do you have to put in place to get what it is that you desire in these other areas? For some of you, this could be in the form of legal matters. If it's a legal matter dealing with money, and maybe it's been very burdening, it's been carrying on and on. Possibly something really quickly just kind of gets handled with it and things balance out. You know, these are a lot of different messages for different people, so definitely take what applies, leave what doesn't. But also with this Justice energy, I'm seeing justice happening. Like going from this Four of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles, it's just like you're just being reminded that you don't need to hold on to something, especially to the point of addiction, or especially to the point of, you know, it having control of you. You don't need that energy. Whatever it is that you want to change, you are in control, you are in power of creating that change. And then in the back of the deck, we got the Hanged One. So, listen, Aries, you are the only thing keeping you in a position that doesn't serve you. If it feels unfulfilling, if you don't feel like your worth is being acknowledged, walk away. Walk away. I know it's easier said than done, but what is that? Of course, Lover's card is right behind it. Definitely easier said than done, but there's so much fulfillment that's to come, you know? Walk away from where your energy doesn't feel valued. Seriously. You don't need that. Let's pull some guidance messages for Aries. Okay, we got the Truth. So this could be seek the truth or speak the truth, or both. See the truth in what it is that you're going through, what it is that your situation is filled with, but also speak your truth. I mean, you got this Swords energy. Some communication is coming through. So whether that's a work evaluation, they're like, hey, how do you like your job? If you don't like your job, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Because the only way something's going to change, and the only way someone's going to know that that's an issue, it has to be communicated. The truth has to be acknowledged. And especially over here with this Justice, that has to be acknowledged. That has to be dealt with. That justice is all about fairness, and telling the truth is the only way that fairness can be granted. Healing energies. For some of you, I got a really very specific message. Some of you might need to schedule a massage. Reiki healing, energy healing, maybe popping in at a crystal shop this week. Focusing on what can have you at your most optimum self for the month of July. We have homes. Some of you might be changing homes, and I think maybe you've been worried about the money. You've been worried about, how am I going to afford this change? Also, home card fell right on top of the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm seeing like financial abundance kind of just manifesting and finding its way to you. So it's one of those things of like, don't worry about how you get it, just manifest it, just speak it into existence. Don't approach it from a mindset of lack. Your subconscious mind will assume that you cannot have it. We got the inner journey. A lot of the trials and tribulations you've been experiencing are a part of your inner journey. It's a part of your character building. It's a part of your hero's journey story. So just, you know, go with the flow. Go with the flow. If things don't feel right, if it's within your control to change, do what you can to create those changes. But don't be too hard on yourself. Like, a lot of what you're going through is literally a part of the human experience. Next, we got slow but steady. I can feel that with this Hermit energy. Slow but steady is just like, it's gonna take time, you know, to go from this Four of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles, to go from a mindset of lack and fear and clinging, and then moving towards an abundance. That's gonna take a minute, you know, slow but steady though. And next, we got the Death card, and it kind of landed on top of the Devil. So Death is really asking you, what do you have to release? What do you need to let go of? What no longer serves you? These are questions that you need to take into consideration as you're moving through these transitional stages. Next, what messages do Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to receive from their spirit guides, their ancestors, or their higher self? Interesting. I think a lot of signs have kind of been getting this. We got Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So take the time to kind of reflect on this inner journey. What are these burdens you've been holding on to? What has perpetuated this fear of not having, or this idea that you have to cling on, or this idea that something has more control than you do? Take time to reflect on that energy. Also, some of you might need to be reminded, I mean, you are a fire sign, so ignite that fire. Like, where's your passion? What makes you happy? What makes you feel fulfilled? Live in that. Find that again. So we have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So enjoy the growth of all of this. You definitely just had the, do we have the growth card for you? No, we had the inner journey. But that inner journey is just kind of like, enjoy the growth of it. You know, you're developing you into who you need to be. And you're watching it unfold right before yourself. So reap the rewards. That Ten of Pentacles, reap the rewards. From walking away, from leaving these energies that don't serve you. Are there any more spirit messages? Not the whole deck, guys. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. So next we got Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. It's possible that you have to come up with a pretty clear plan. Maybe this is your manifestation. Maybe this is just something that you're creating, like a really tangible plan of how you are going to create this new foundation for yourself. Whether that's financially, creating a new job. Create your plan of how you're going to apply, where you're going to apply, what it is that you're looking for. Being clear in what it is that you need, for sure. Next, we got Water Guardian. So connect with your emotions. If you've been feeling a little disconnected from how you feel emotionally, or maybe some of you honestly might need to cry. You never know. You might need to just kind of let out some emotions that have been feeling really restricted. Because when you kind of lock them up, they have nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go. So get connected with that. Next, we have the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded in what it is that you are focusing on. If you're looking to create financial changes, stay grounded in your plan, because it's that effort and it's that dedication that's really going to create the change for you. And then last, we have arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy. Some of you may really need to be doing protective work at this time. Definitely going back with the grounding, meditations, yoga. If there's any, anything that you do that makes you feel protected, any protective work, now's the time to just make sure that you are surrounding yourself with that protective energy, because you don't want anything that's going to deplete you or leave you unfulfilled, leave you feeling, unguarded. So that's what I have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Thank you.